Well, junk is what everybody calls junk. Everybody would call, a Dairy Queen Blizzard junk, or cheesecake junk, or pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving.
Pizza
junk.
bread?
It depends how you make your
Pasta?
Pizza. Pasta's junk. Pizza with normal crust, junk. If you make a pizza with cheese as the crust to it, or chicken as the crust to it, and just a little bit of cheese, and there's ways of doing it, because I had to normalize it for myself and then normalize it for other people, because you have to get them there in time, because you can't just club somebody into submission and say, you are going to be like Robert and I now and be 95% carnivore with what you do for the rest of your life, because that does, you got to meet people where they're at, and you got to get them to get to where they're at. But yes, I've done just this last year my first, what you would call pure 4-month carnivore experience, where I even cut out black coffee.
Whoa.
I cut out tea. I cut out berries. I cut out sauerkraut, which is part of my heart protocol, because there's great MK4, MK7, and K2 vitamins in sauerkraut, but you get it in the other things as well, just higher levels in the kraut. But, I just was meat, fish, and egg from August 1st until Thanksgiving. And suddenly, a sciatic nerve issue that I'd been having for a year and a half in my back started healing better in that 4-month period of time than in any other time in the previous Nutrivore and keto world.
Why?
Well, I think it has to do with base levels of inflammation. I believe it has to do with anti-nutrients that are in some of these vegetables and fruits that don't allow you to absorb things that are essential into your body. It has to do with phytochemicals that create inflammation. It has to do with oxalates that are like little shards. When you have kidney stone pain, those oxalates are like shards of glass. It's that destroying your kidney at that moment as you're trying to push it through your kidney and get it out of there. So while we have tried to make, the world has said that the superfoods are your fruits and vegetables, there's always something wrong with elements of the fruits and vegetables that don't make them optimal. So, Ken Berry will say the proper human diet. Carrie at Healing Humanity talks a lot about the proper human diet that he and Ken Berry, and I know you believe, and I believe also, because to me, carnivore is the most quickest healing aspect of the healing that happens in nutritional ketosis, because you eliminate all of the problems that come. And the problems come a lot from the grains. They can come from what we look at as really healthy fruits and vegetables. And then you get into the context of fructose versus glucose. Our body makes glucose. Guess what? I just learned this last year and a half. Our body makes the little bit of fructose because our fertility organs require tiny little bits of fructose. And what the body requires, the body makes from other things that are essential.